Greetings, listeners. Your host for the night, Zach, here again, introducing you to another episode of The Call, our Call of Cthulhu actual playcast. Last week, we started our playthrough with the Call of Cthulhu video game on Twitch. Follow us here at twitch.tv/TwistedGearStudios. We stream trivia on Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and our Ko-fi donator-voted video game on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays from 3 to 6 p.m., also in Mountain Standard Time. Looks like we'll be finishing the Cthulhu soon, so if you donate on Ko-fi, you can vote for the next game that we'll be playing afterwards. Ko-fi now has a subscription option that allows you to grant sanity to your favorite investigators. Now, with all that being said...
The previous report from our investigators. The body in the morgue had inside a white slug from Swill's gullet. This creature has made its way to the staff living space and has begun attacking them. As the team arrive in various states of dress and wakefulness, begin taking the monster on, while Agatha suffers a mental break at the death and dismemberment around her.
It's like a miniature version, miniaturized, right?
Yeah.
It's not the full size of Marion's head, but it looks like it's sort of turning itself in
Right.
to Marion as the sides are coming up.
So as I've got my gun pointed at it, I've already taken the shot, but for like the free action of the turn, I'm just going to yell it to somebody should go and get the head in the hall before it scurries off. And then that's all I can do as I'm watching this new Marion be born.
And we go to Marion.
Cadbury?
Cadbury has actually ran down the hallway,
Oh.
checking the rooms for the servants.
Makes sense.
That's good.
He's actually,
Doing his job.
he doesn't get involved in this stuff. If he can help it.
Did Simon come in here with us?
Simon, you don't see Simon.
Instead of saying what I said, can I yell as if I think he's outside the door? Simon, get the head!
Oh, see, you are all
happens?
still sort of outside. Like, you kick the door open.
Oh, I
and
see.
then it's there, and the door has, like, locked open.
Oh, so
you know what I
it's-
mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Has
so
the
it's
head
inside the room, and the head is still around.
Has it moved?
So, on Marion's turn now,
Okay.
as Amos brings up get the head, you look over, and the head is a little bit behind you, because you've all taken a bit of a step forward.
Yeah.
And you can see that there's all these nerves, and looks like brain matter coming out of the neck of the head. And the mouth is vibrating, like, even more. And it's just, you can hear the jaw cracking slightly. And you can see this weird green ichor coming out of the nose, and the eyes are rolled up. And it looks like the hair is moving independently. Like it's turning and twisting. Yeah, Marion, what would you like to do with the, bullet wound in your leg?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the belt of my robe and I'm going to tie it around my leg like a tourniquet
Fair enough.
because I only have a 33 in first aid. I don't know anything. I don't know any
Well,
better.
actually, what I'll do is, if you want to spend a round doing that, you can still have a movement, okay? But if you want to spend your action doing that, I'll hold to the first aid check you made before.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? You saw it, you saw the problem, and then
Cover
you
makes sense.
attached the tourniquet.
Yeah.
You've already got a tick in first aid,
Yeah.
and I mean...
I just don't want to bleed out. I know it didn't
Yeah.
hit my femoral, but bleeding
Yeah,
is still bad.
so you tie off. It's a little bit below that, so you can tie off. And would you like to, like, move? Anywhere?
No, I'm going to stay pressed up against the wall.
Okay, so
I'm out
you're sort of in the
everything's way.
gap.
Oh, okay.
So basically what you do is, where it rises out to the door, you're sort of flush against that, so the creature can't really see you. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
tucked in there, and that's what you do.
Yeah.
As we go to Althea.
Althea wanted to check on Marion first to make sure that...
Yeah.
If you come close to me, I'm just going to be like, no, deal with the thing. I'm fine.
Alright.
Where did it come from? Tying off. Oh god, so much blood.
I'll just say it was inside the body we have downstairs.
What?
I'm going to then, since Amos said deal with the head, I'm going to look to find the head. Because I'm the one who got hit in the face with the kidney.
So you look back at the head, and I mean there is a lot of sounds because Agatha is going ham on the little pieces of flesh of this kidney. But you look behind, as maybe a foot or two behind all of you, is this head. But like I said, like the nerves are pushing out.
Yeah.
So it's like You know, Jack Carpenter. You know what happened.
Okay. I'm assuming if I wanted to try beating this head in with the butt of my gun, that would be brawl, yes.
Yes.
I'm going to try doing that because I got nothing else.
Did you want to try to shoot the head?
No, because that's worse than trying to... My brawl is
What'll be
28.
funny is you take the butt of your rifle, you roll a misfortune, and you accidentally hit the trigger and shoot Marion in the other way.
Listen.
I'm calling it right here.
Listen.
I'm calling it right here.
If it happens, I'll just pay for her medical care for the rest of her life. If she lives. I'll make sure she lives. I mean...
Don't shoot Marion.
Okay,
She's the holiest of all
let's
of
roll
us.
your fighting brawl. I think you're better at fighting brawl.
53 out of 28. I am better at fighting brawl.
So you look at the head, you line it up, you take the butt end of the pistol, you swing it down, and you hit the butt like 6 inches to the right of it.
6 inches.
Okay,
It's moving.
5.
All right. I'll take it.
And you can see like
awesome.
the nerve endings and stuff sort of seem to be reaching out to you.
I'm assuming if I had tried to kick it away from us, then it still would have been a fighting brawl.
No, depending. It would have been depending.
Because I was going to say, I don't have anything in sport, like if it was going to be kicking
Sport.
it like a ball.
I'm good at sport.
I'd like to roll a sports skill, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
sport. That's a
What
funny
is
word when you think about it. Sport.
How you doing? Sport.
All right.
Okay. Now, I mean, that's your action, and you didn't have to move too far to do it, so you can continue moving if you want, or like you can back away from it. You can
Yeah, I'll back
Into
away
the
from
room?
it before I end up with this head attached instead of
back off into the room. Yeah.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Do you want to back up next to Marion?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. It's turn as the top seems to close over it, so you lose sight of it. But what happens is you see that that where the head is missing off of this, there's some kind of growth coming out in a vague head shape from the top of it. Yeah, as it's sort of closing up, but you can see all the veins are still out of it, like all the nerves are still flailing out of it. But it starts walking toward you all.
Oh, God.
It starts and it's slowly lumbering towards you. Yeah. The head, on the other hand, reaches for Alfie. So what happens is Actually, no, you moved away, so it will be a random roll. Once again, 1 for Amos, 2 for Agatha, 3 for Alfie, and 4 for Marion. It's Marion. So I'm
You're
so
having
sorry.
a great time. So much for
somebody
hashtag
wants-
Team Marion.
Somebody wants to
No.
look.
I believe it. I believe it.
Can I say, since I backed up towards Marion, that I'm kind of shielding her from it?
Would you like to purposely take this?
Yes, I'll take it.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
So it sort of rolls, like the hair is moving independently, and the head just sort of. Sorry, it's not funny. This is what
I
the fuck
just
is wrong with
I
me?
just keep seeing that scene out of It too, where the head,
The legs.
yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, it's a reference from the thing, though.
Yeah.
I know, but
Yeah, but
I'm
it-
never gonna watch the thing because it'll traumatize
But it
me.
rolls. It sort of like uses its hair ends to force it into a roll as it sort of rolls over towards you. So the weird thing is, Agatha, right in front of you, as you're beating up this kidney, a head rolls by.
Okay.
No, but I'll let your turn go once it goes.
Okay.
Because I know what.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know you do see this,
Perfect.
and it is within reach.
I was gonna ask that. Okay.
Yeah. As it rolls over, and the nerve endings sort of try to burrow through Althea's clothes into her leg.
If I'm attached to it, would I have a better chance of killing the thing?
That is a specific type of Cthulhu question. That is like you only hear stuff like that in Cthulhu. It's a wonderful game. Okay. It can't seem to get through your it tries to
My
go
pants.
up your leg, your pant leg. But basically it can't.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's not really what's the word for it? It can't really move really well.
Needs to get me dinner at least first.
Yeah.
Wow. It did throw a kidney
sorry.
at you.
You know what? I'm rolling that again.
Oh, it's other half.
Say, it did throw a kidney at you.
It's true. It did.
It's true. It's true. We all know. You know, yeah.
Kidney. It's good supper for a date. I don't know. Let's go.
With some fava beans. Anyway.
Yeah.
So.
All the sounds that Ralph gets to hear.
I get to
Yeah.
hear how long I
But-
have these.
Agatha,
Yes.
it's your turn. You can see this head sort of, and it's like, it's weird to describe, but like the nerve endings.
Now, am I still underneath that rage?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're blind
because-
rage.
So what I'm probably gonna do is, because just like a predator, when something comes into its peripheral vision, all of a sudden focuses on that. I'm gonna focus on the head.
Yes.
And because I was doing already the motion with the butt on the kidney, I'm just gonna do the same motion to the head. That makes the most sense.
Go ahead. And I will give you a bonus die.
Nice.
Like you're right next to it. You're focused fully.
Playing into it.
I mean, there's
This
got to
is
be
fighting brawl, right?
yes, but with a bonus die.
4%.
Yeah.
4% out of 38.
4% out of 38.
Yes. So my
It is an extreme success.
Yes.
What is the plus of the weapon?
Oh, of my
how much damage?
field is +4.
Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do d6 plus 4 because you're in a rage.
Nice.
Oh, 10.
Yes! Whoa!
Yes! It is. I'm pissed off.
Oh my god.
So it's a 10.
So you crack the skull like a watermelon. Like it just shat like a mushy.
What is with this watermelon stuff? Do you have watermelon recently?
Have you ever seen those helmet commercials where they put a watermelon in a bike helmet and throw it off a building?
Yeah.
But I got hit in the head with the watermelon. Now she's cracking the watermelon.
Watermelons are the same size as heads.
All right.
Yeah,
keep
it's the
going.
easiest way for me to put it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
Okay, from now on, you got a head like a coconut. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Throw a
but-
watermelon at your head.
Yeah, but like it just breaks open and brain and.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Viscera.
I'm just gonna keep on beating the
and you
shit out
keep
of it.
just, and you're right in the doorway,
Yeah.
like just there,
Yep.
screaming in rage, just pounding it into pulp, and the eyeballs are squishing.
Oh. It's
Christmas.
probably good. I probably have viscera all over me.
Yeah, because you're right down low.
Yeah. I'm imagining that too. Yes.
Yeah.
Good lord, miss.
As we move on to Amos.
I'm just seeing that. Just fuck, and I'm gonna. Does the growth on the top of its head look like still like Marion? Like it's still trying?
No,
to
it's so basically that was the growth on it itself, but it's closed off. But now you can see the body didn't have a head; it ripped the head off. There seems to be nerves and stuff rising up, like making a head. Like it seems to be actually making a head.
When you shoot with the full speed because the attack's 1 bracket 3.
Yeah, you can attack
it's-
3 times, and each attack will just have a penalty die.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You're just quick 3 shots.
Nah, I'm just gonna take another shot at it. It's really the easiest bet. Not bad. 23 out of 81, so it's a hard success.
Yeah. So roll for damage.
6 plus 2 is 8 again.
Yeah, so it sort of recoils as it takes a shot in the chest around the area where it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Around the area where it is. And it sort of buckles in a little bit on itself, and you can see the nerves just shoot straight out.
Sign
And then
of
they
that.
start flailing again. Yeah.
Is there any kind of... So this is like a smaller breakfast ball. Is there like a chair or something that I can grab and kind of place in front of me between me and it?
So basically, you're right by the side of Agatha,
Yeah.
and you can reach in and grab a chair and just sort of put it between you and Agatha, if you want. Is that what you mean?
I mean, between me and the thing. The
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So I'm just going to grab something
Oh, and
just
you
to... Yeah, just to in case something happens to like just...
Like a lion tamer, you see with the whip.
Yeah, is that what you're doing?
Like
Yeah,
you're
well, I'm going
trying
to keep the gun trained,
Yeah.
but basically I want to put something between me
Yeah,
and
you
it.
grab a chair and you got the
Yeah.
legs up and you're just sort of without doing that. Yeah. Is that what you mean?
Legs down. It's probably not going to count as cover, but it's some kind of cover.
Oh, you're just putting a chair in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair
like an
enough.
obstacle.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, I understand what
That's
you
about
mean.
all I got.
At the end of the round,
As we know it.
you can see sort of a head forming into a shape, and yeah, it looks like Marion. As skin starts slowly appearing, like over it.
That's gross.
And all the
You're
nerves
not,
and
but-
stuff are still out, and it's just flailing. It's not its turn. I'm just saying what happens at the end of the round. And we go to Marion's turn. Now you don't see this because you're sort of backed in, just like fuck this.
The pulpiness that used to be the head.
She's Agatha's still smashing.
Is any of it still moving?
Ooh. Yeah. It's slightly, even some of the brain matter is like vibrating slightly.
Okay.
But I mean, Agatha seems to be smashing the fuck out of every part that she sees moving.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. So I'm gonna put my hand on Althea and I'm gonna say, whatever's in there, we need to destroy all of it. Fire. Can we get fire? Gasoline?
Yeah.
Is or something? Do you have gasoline or oil or?
Yes.
There should be at least lamp oil in the staff rooms. Yeah.
Let's go. Where? Which door?
You know for sure that there's a kitchen off of the dining room.
Ooh,
And that would be the closest location of grease and oil.
Is there a door to get into that kitchen that isn't through the dining
You'd
room?
have to go around. Like, out around it would take longer.
How close do we have to get to the nerve flailing thing?
You want to
foot.
sneak through the?
Like, if you ran,
Yeah.
you could, at this moment, you would be out of reach of it.
Okay.
Like, at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's both of your turns. Like, it's Althea
Yeah.
after Marion, so you guys can sort of work in unison if you would like.
Okay.
All right.
Like, you can sort of work together on
So
what you
I
want to
so I peek into the ballroom and can I see
You
a
see a
way
path.
through to get?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Run for it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going with her. We'll both go there.
Cool. Marion, can you make me a luck roll, please?
Yeah.
You just got shot in the leg and you're
This
trying
is
to
true.
run.
I know what that's like.
31 out of 49.
Oh, yes. Good
Well
job.
done.
Hashtag Team Marion. Just joking. I shot
Where
her.
are you?
Yeah, so Marion, as you've put weight on it, you can feel it going a bit weak, but then you know what I mean, you right yourself and you just
Grit my
it's a
teeth
weird
I'm-
lopsided gait you take, but it works.
I'm gonna help her in there too. Like I know she.
Well, you're gone. No, I'm just joking. Your character, you get to decide what you do. So you also see Althea help right you, and you both move in together. So now it's sort of like, as you got, I'll say you get to that kitchen door. Is that fair enough? And next round you can get the oil.
Yep.
So you have the door open. You look inside. You can see, tubs of oil and grease and oily rags.
This isn't a fucking kitchen. It's an oil factory.
Yeah, but no, there is flammable in here. Flammable
Lard.
things. Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah. But now basically it.
No, I'm not gonna. I feel like keeping I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, keep going.
So basically, it's its turn, and what's happened is now it's Amos and Agatha, and then and then Althea and Marion. As it moves toward Agatha and Amos, but now it's close enough. So the nerves, and Agatha, you're going to notice it, like
Yeah.
you're going to focus on it then.
Yeah.
But as the head seems to be coming together,
Yeah.
and it's almost like you can see like the lips forming, and it's in this weird, crooked mockery of Marion's smile. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just this mocking grin that seems to be coming together. But the nerves and the flailing parts of it attack both of you. Because,
Right.
yeah. Okay. Trying to burrow into
Do we
your
roll
minds.
dodging? How does that work?
You can attempt a dodge. Yeah. So what you'll do is,
Does that burn our action for our turns upcoming?
yes. I'll allow you to attempt a dodge for this. Now, so basically, would you, Agatha, would you like to attempt to
I
dodge it?
wouldn't, because I'm pissed off. I probably
That makes sense.
would just be honed in on this monster.
That is fair. So basically, it's an opposed roll.
Yeah.
So it misses you anyway.
Oh, good. I did not.
From now on, when we do it, I'll just have me roll first, because if it's a miss, it's a miss.
That's fair.
Right?
That is
what
fair.
I want to tell you what the result is.
That's fair.
Right? Because, yeah. So basically, you try to duck out of the way, but it's sort of... It's not close enough, maybe. It seems to be, Agatha, on the other hand... yeah. So what happens is it sort of leaches into your face.
Oh.
Like the side of your face, this nerve, it just goes right under your skin and is almost pushing.
Oh, God, yeah.
This is how
And you, Amos, can see like the side of her face, like the nerve endings and stuff, like sort of glowing. But then you see Agatha look up enraged. How dare this thing touch me?
I'm going to shoot it.
Yeah.
That's basically it, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So you swing up Agatha with the Lee Enfield, point blank.
Yep.
So bonus die.
Oh, okay.
That
You
makes
get
sense.
a bonus die for this for sure.
Perfect. 26 out of 73.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need you to roll for damage.
12.
12. So you rolled an 8. Holy God.
Yep.
So what happens is you shoot it. So where it had the mocking grin of Marion, you actually shoot it through the mouth, and this matter just explodes out the back. Mm-hmm. But then you see it start righting itself, like repairing itself.
Okay.
As all the tissue and membrane and everything else seems to be not almost immediately, but it looks like you're not doing any. You realize even in your blind rage that you're not really doing lasting damage to it.
Right. Now, that was my action, right? I can't go and try and tear the tendrils out of my face.
I will allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow that you try to back off and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Pull it out.
Yeah.
Very quickly. Yeah. Just give me 1 second here. Where do I have? Oh God.
You gonna be okay?
No.
Gross.
Sorry, I know. What the fuck is wrong with me?
No. It's just some of my staff are dead. And this thing is just.
No. You
It
do this
came-
thing. You got this worry about doing what you're about to do.
Oh, I know.
I got you. I got something for you.
It came into your house.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
I would like this to be a power roll. Pow.
Ooh.
Power.
What's your pow?
My power's 70.
Yeah. It'll be a power roll because it's sort of. You're also enraged.
Yeah.
To actually have the wherewithal.
31 out of 70.
Yeah, you rip it out and there's just streaks of blood.
Yeah.
Now, because you're enraged, you can't really feel it.
No.
But to Amos, this looks really painful.
Bad.
It
Smart.
looked like it was trying to meld itself
It
to her
probably,
nerves.
where the tendrils were in, is probably pooling with blood underneath the skin.
Yeah.
That's probably what's happening.
It is what's happening.
Yeah.
Well done. It's always better when you guys try to take the description away from me because I'm just going to make it worse.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but it looked like, Amos, to you, that it was trying to attach to her nerves. Yeah. Amos, your go.
Okay. So we've discovered that shooting in point blank, you get a bonus die.
Oh, yeah. It's right. It's like you have a chair. The reason that, even though you have a chair, like it's on the other side of the chair,
Oh, yeah.
the chair stopped it from getting to you.
Yeah. But I'm still point blank of it.
Yeah, you are.
So if I just go bang, bang, bang.
Yeah,
Do I
it would
roll
just
them
be
as all
straight
straight?
shots. Yeah, because you have a bonus die.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ham and bang, bang, bang. Am I able to? Can I touch Agatha from here?
Yes.
Okay. Action, and then I'm gonna try some. Okay, so bang, bang, bang. First bang is 78 out of 81, so it still hits.
Wow,
Second
you're higher
one.
on skill.
Yeah, it's 33 out of 81, so it's a hard, if that matters. And then the last one is a 25, so it's a hard.
Yeah, so roll for damage for all of them.
So damage in total is 4, 12, so 16, and 8, so 24.
Okay. Can you roll me a luck roll?
Sure. 92 out of 44.
You've burned a lot of luck, haven't you?
I have burned a lot of luck.
Yeah.
I have burned a lot of luck.
Yeah. Would you like to burn luck you don't have? You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to be indebted
So
to the GM more than I
you
am.
shoot it 3 times, and you do significant damage to the body, but like I said, it doesn't seem to have a lasting impact. But there's stuff like tendrils, like the bullet holes that shot through. You can see nerves and stuff coming out of those bullet holes and flailing around even more, like these weird tendrils. At the end of this, oh, you have movement. Go ahead before I continue.
Movement. I'm gonna back up into the hallway, but I'm gonna grab onto Agatha's sleeve and try to kind of like pull her. But if there is enough resistance, I am going to just get into a combat position and get into the hallway.
Yeah, so basically what's going to happen, I would say, because of Agatha's rage.
Yeah. I most likely would push him away.
Yeah, so you'd resist. Yeah, so as you try to... Yeah, I don't even need to roll for this, because you said that if it doesn't really work out.
Correct.
Yeah, so as you try to pull her, like, she sort of looks a bit back at you, and there's these lines filling up with blood on her face, and there's viscera from where she smashed a kidney in a head. And there's just blood there, and she has a crazy look in her eyes. And you just back off anyway.
Yeah.
I would think that you would have PTSD from the time I shoved you down the stairs in that crazy house.
Yeah, I don't want that happening again. That stairs are going for shit. Fuck, I'm out. I'm fucked up. I'm well aware what these two are up to, and you might be pooched there. All right, that's it.
Yeah, so basically what happens is the head, the top part forms together, and it looks like Marion. Just the pupils are off. They're a bit too oval.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's
Like
got
a
a
cat?
smirk on his face as now it lifts up. It sort of lifts up its arms like it's getting control of its arms because where they were hanging by the side. But the nerves and stuff are still out from all the bullet holes and everything else. And there's still this hole like damage to the mouth as it's sort of healing over. You can see this green ichor sort of pouring out of the mouth a bit and running down.
Althea, Mary, you might want to hurry up.
So, Marion and Althea, yeah, there's oil and stuff in here.
Okay. Are there matches?
Yeah,
Yeah, like the stove
100%,
and stuff.
100%.
Okay, so I grab a pack of matches, and I'm assuming there's more than one pack of matches. I toss one pack at Althea.
Yep.
I grab a thing of oil.
Canister of
Much
oil.
you can
Canister of oil.
carry, basically.
Yeah, there's cooking oil too, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
canister of oil, like really old-timey, everything burns.
Yeah, just whatever's closest. And say, let's go, just pour it on it and light it as quickly as we can.
Okay.
Okay, so you
that
both
door.
run out toward it, carrying these things. You have to get within the range of its nerve endings, is the only proper way I can put it. So
Yeah.
I will get an attack on each of you as you do it.
Okay.
Does that sound okay? Dodge will be allowed.
I
So
am going
first,
to dodge.
so first, I'm going to roll for Marion.
Okay.
And it just seems like it like swats against your face, but it doesn't find purchase. So I don't need. I'm not going to roll for that. And Althea, same thing, actually. Some luck actually turning your way. I'm rolling quite
how
high.
about that?
So you just move within these nerve endings flailing around, John Carpenter thing stuff. Blech. Yeah, and you're sort of
I'm
pouring.
gonna like
gas.
splash it so I don't have to get too close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Yeah, you're splashing it over it and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. And then ready?
Oh, yeah.
Agatha, run! The match. and
Okay,
throw it
so
on.
it's covered, and I'll allow you to have the match at the ready, but you won't be able to light it until next turn. You went,
All right.
you got it from the kitchen, you came over, you poured it on it.
That's
You
fair.
have the matches, you're ready to go.
That's fair.
Stress.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's go. Nerve ending attack on everybody.
Oh, God.
Well, even me if I'm...
No, you backed
I
off.
out? Okay.
So I'm going to start off with Agatha. It misses you anyway, like it doesn't find purchase.
Right.
on you.
slaps you like
Marion. Marion will need to roll a dodge roll.
Okay. That's an 11 out of 64.
Oh, thank
Oh
fuck.
my God.
11 out of 64, which is a extreme success, which beat its hard success. Okay, so that's lucky. Althea also needs to roll a dodge, if she would like to.
I would like to.
No, just let it happen.
I did not dodge. I didn't roll 100.
No,
I did not
what
dodge.
did you roll?
90
90?
out of 40.
Oh, 90. Okay.
Did you
I
go
thought
back
said-
to using the old dice again?
No.
That you no?
No.
Oh, it's just you.
I
You're
thought-
cursed.
I thought you said 98 for a second.
No,
and I was
no.
like,
90. 90.
yeah. So, it seems to attach, and feel like it's going up your nostril. This nerve seems to be pushing into your skin here, and you can feel it like a tickle going up through your nasal cavity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what it does. There's no real damage to it right now, but that's what it does right now. Doesn't seem to be affecting you a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As
My nose
we
feels
go to Agatha,
I'm gonna shoot it again.
you're gonna shoot it again.
I am gonna shoot it again.
Point blank range, bonus die. Before you,
Oh, sorry.
okay, no, leave that die roll.
Yep.
And I want you to grab another percentage die and roll it as well,
Oh.
because I need to know what. It's a luck roll.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
my-
you're rolling a luck roll, but leave the dice you rolled for your shot
Oh, okay.
and roll me a luck roll. That's the easiest way to put it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because people are in the way, right? Is that what's happening?
No. Well, you could. The Lee Enfield's powerful enough you can shoot through it.
You know that scene in Deadpool when he shoots 3 guys with 1 bullet?
So the luck roll is 67 out of 75.
Okay, so you
Your luck
actually.
is 75?
Yeah.
She has a lot of luck.
And as far as my shooting, it's 19% out of 73.
Wow.
So that's 73.
73 is my firearms. So that's just over extreme.
So it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, so it's hard.
It's a hard success. Yeah. So roll for damage.
Oh, that was good. 8.
Not as good.
That's still great.
Yeah, so 8 damage as you shoot it, and it sort of screams and it's flailing a bit. It's still there.
Does
but
it let go of Althea?
No.
Fuck!
No. One thing that does happen, though, to Althea when it gets shot, you feel this pressure in your chest.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Like you just got hit in the chest with something.
Oh no.
But there's no actual damage
Oh, that's good.
at the moment.
'Cause-
I'm
But
not
you
gonna
can
know
feel
that.
it. But you're gonna feel it.
No,
So
you're not.
You
It's fine.
feel it. You get to feel it.
Thanks.
Amos, what would you like to? Oh, actually, sorry, Agatha. Yeah, you don't know. Agatha, just think of it as revenge for the machete thing. So,
This is gonna suck, bro. I'm sorry.
I know.
Agatha, would you like to move? You do look like you caused damage to it. Like you're in a rage, though, right? You're like, ugh.
Right.
I'll actually allow you to physically like spin around and also give it the butt end of it.
I would love to do that, actually.
Go
That's
ahead.
exactly what I would do.
And I'll give you a
fuck out of
bonus
the
die
way!
because of your rage. But it's still a fighting brawl.
Yeah.
But I'll give you a
Yeah.
bonus die because of your rage.
So, oh no, 51 out of 38 does not count.
So you just ineffectually like hit it in the chest. You know what I mean? Like it just hits like a mass.
Does it make a squish?
Yeah, like a
Okay.
You're welcome, everybody.
Amos. Yeah, you're welcome for that horrible sound effect.
I'm gonna try my best movement-wise to grab Agatha and pull, and hopefully she's okay. No, that because you already used your movement to beat.
You can try to grab her and pull her back, but it might be hard.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I can't see these two on the other side, correct?
No, you can smell gas though.
I know, which is the unfortunate part because I can't see them.
Correct.
So, understanding that I can't see them.
But I did yell Agatha wrong because I could see.
Oh yeah,
Agatha.
no, I know that. Yeah.
Okay.
The issue is I can't see you two.
Right.
You
Because-
can't roll me spot hidden.
In my
Roll me spot hidden.
I don't think they're that close.
But you,
I mean, if you want me to,
yeah.
sure.
Well, you can't judge what you can see or not. You need to roll a
I
spot
see,
hidden
I
to
see.
see if you
Okay.
see them.
Yeah, 97.
Yeah, so you're not sure where they are. You don't know.
Okay.
They
I'm
could be
assuming.
close. They may not be close.
I pull out of my breast pocket my lighter,
Mm-hmm.
and I grab Agatha, and I pull with the lighter. Are you gonna get out of the fucking way?
She doesn't have a choice in this. She will resist.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So you grab her. So it is an opposed strength roll
All right.
because you're trying to pull her back,
Yeah.
right? So it is just an opposed strength roll.
I'm gonna fight you on this one.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agatha will get a bonus die because she is a mental break
Now that makes
What am
sense.
I rolling?
enraged.
against?
It's a strength.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. I didn't pass it.
Yeah, but it depends on what she rolls.
Oh, no.
13 out of
So-
60.
So as you try to grab her and pull her back, she turns and you fall on your ass. So you're sitting next to her. Now go. Now you're still not like you're still like a couple of feet away from it. And you have your, you're only in a nightshirt. Yeah, but you can roll back. I'm not saying you're in a position where you
Yeah.
would be affected as if you were standing next
She's
to
in
it.
physical contact with it. Agatha's in. I can see Agatha.
Oh, yeah, she's up smacking it with the butt.
Yeah.
Then I close the lighter and I just shuffle back again. That would my action. I feel like that's a lot for an activity of a turn. I'm not going to be able to take any shots. I'm just going to scuttle backwards.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So end of the round. It seems like the face has righted itself, and it seems to be like the jaw seems to be opening and closing. And Amos, you're the only one who can really see this because Agatha Blind Rage. You can see sort of like in the back of the throat, the top of this slug thing, and it looks like Marion's face. Like you're looking in the mouth of Marion, and in the back of the throat, there's a smaller Marion looking out at you.
Why are you being the creepy one all of a sudden? I don't. Okay.
It's
It's Halloween.
That way.
It's wearing your costume.
Hashtag Team Gross Marion? Demon Marion? No.
Yeah. Hashtag gross.
Yeah, and it just seems to be, it's really disturbing because it seems like it's poking, like it's only
Yeah.
peeking
Ugh.
over the top
Wink.
watching you. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm even creeping myself out. This is disgusting. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Unless there's anything else I can do about it.
We start off with Marion.
Okay.
I'll let you both go at the same time if both of you are sort of doing the same thing.
I had a different idea, but it
Marion's going
depends on-
first, actually, now that I know.
Yeah.
Because technically Marion does go first.
She does
I'm not letting you
technically
go the same
first.
time for this.
Then I'm gonna light a match.
Yes. You have no idea what that she can feel.
No, I have no idea.
No.
I'm going to toss the match on the creature and grab Althea and start moving backwards.
Okay, so
moving back
immediately-
away from the creature.
So you throw the match onto the creature, and it lights up. And there's flame. As you grab Althea's shoulder, she's really warm. And Althea, I need you to make me a Constitution check.
I was
Oh
gonna say I
my
probably
God.
started screaming.
Yeah,
I've never been on fire, but I imagine it hurts a lot.
yeah. Because it had another turn, so you are more connected to it.
2% out of 55.
Okay.
Damn, boy.
So because you actually made a hard success,
Extreme success.
you do what? Oh, extreme success.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes.
at least a hard.
Yeah.
Because you made at least a hard, an extreme's even better. You do not burst into flames,
I'm
was-
sorry.
which
what?
was what was going to happen.
Hashtag not lighting on fire.
Yeah, that was a roll or die situation. So,
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
I
god.
did not know that would
Nobody
kill
knows.
you.
Nobody
I thought it
knows.
would like hurt a lot.
No,
but
that
I
was
didn't
a
think it would
roll
kill
or
you.
die situation, like or be completely disfigured. So you're lucky in that regard. Yeah. Let's say give everyone a. yes.
I feel lucky.
Now you do feel like you're on fire, but you're not actually on fire.
Well, I'd still be screaming like I'm
Yeah.
on fire.
So as you grab her, she feels really hot, and she's screaming. And as you look over, you can see the tendrils in her face, like a bright red glow. And she and Althea is screaming. So did you want to pull her off?
I want to. If I still have time on my turn, can I grab the tendrils and pull them out of her face?
That's an action.
That's an action. Okay, then I'm just gonna use my movement to keep pulling her back.
Yeah, so you try to pull, but the tendrils stretch with her, so she gets to feel this. As it bursts into flames, and it's not doing much at the moment, but it bursts into flames. And you can see, and Agatha, because it's your turn, because it doesn't really get it in an action.
It's whose turn?
Oh, no, sorry. It is Althea's turn, but Althea is on fire.
Sort of.
Mentally.
Like in my mind.
Mentally. So...
I would imagine that's fairly distracting.
And it's not psychosomatic. She's feeling it. It's not like a mental thing she can overcome.
So I can't.
I'll let you roll a power roll, a willpower roll, because there's a chance you could do something, although it could be limited. I'll allow that.
Oh, 85 out of 80.
What are you rolling?
Dice!
Actually, you rolled 2%, whatever else you did tonight. Yeah.
It's true. I didn't die. Yay!
Yeah.
Well,
And the
hang
reason
on.
I
Yes.
decided to say that was pretty much a roll that could have killed you or severely maimed you is because maybe people who are listening they don't know that that's something that could, you know what I mean? Oh, you made this. Okay, you're fine. I just wanted this time to let you know what the penalty of failure was.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god!
Yeah. But come on now, we've been playing a while. Yeah, we're in the third arc, people. This is how things go.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
If
Copyright.
Yeah.
Actually, that's covered under fair use.
Damn. All right.
Okay, so let's continue on.
Forward.
Perfect. Okay. It doesn't really get a reaction because it's basically on fire. But what Agatha and Amos, you both notice this looking at it. It looks like the grin, like the Marion facade, seems to be melting away.
Yeah.
And you can just see like nerve endings. It's not even it's not a human head. It's just like muscle reformed into the shape of a human head. And you can see it rising out of the throat.
Perfect.
And it looks like it's trying to leave. Like the body. The body.
Still got a hole in it?
Well, you can't see that end of it, but it is Agatha's turn first. You can just see the front of it because it was at the lower end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it.
How many bullets does the Lee Enfield hold?
10.
Okay, fair enough. I wasn't sure.
No bonus die, just regular one.
It's always a penalty die to attack it because of its size and how small it is. But you get a bonus die because of being point blank, which means it's a straight up roll. It's just a straight roll. That bonus and the penalty cancel each other.
Oh, okay, so wait, sorry. It was just a straight. So anyway, 48 out of 73.
48 out of 73 is a hit. I need you to make me a luck roll, though. Because it's still the head. You could shoot the head.
40 out of 75.
Yeah, so roll for damage.
Nice. Oh, my God.
That is 15.
Oh, that's awesome.
A 1d10 plus 4?
What? 2d6 plus 4.
Oh, 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
You just shoot it. You just shoot the slug and it just explodes. It just explodes. Amos, you do get the knowledge of knowing that as she shot it, it was pulling itself out, and you could see that where you had shot it earlier had not healed. Ooh. Right? Yes! But yeah, it just sort of explodes, and it's all over Agatha too. This black, because its blood is the black ichor. The black just shoots over Agatha's face, so there's a lot of gore. You're covered in robe closed. You know what I mean? Because it's just your slips covered and it's disgusting. And the body flops to the ground and is burning. Like it's quite well on fire in the doorway.
Is it not moving?
No, it just flops down. Now, you all also notice Althea is now flopped on the floor as the nerves connected, because you just have found out what it feels like to die. Because you were on fire and then got shot in the head. Now, you aren't dead at all, but you
my
knew...
brain thinks that I...
You know what it felt like, so your brain thinks you're dead, but you're not.
Uh-oh.
So you fall comatose.
Yeah.
To the
I was going
ground.
to say, because if your brain thinks something, then it's...
You
then
fall
it's
comatose.
Basically
Well, like you just
reality.
flop down and is staring upward, like just open, wide-eyed. Okay. So
Oh.
we can go out of initiative. The actual combat's over. Now there is a fire here.
Oh well, because what I was gonna.
It's
how
Amos's
close-
turn.
How
It's
close
Amos's
to the
turn.
fire is Agatha?
Hmm?
How close to the fire is Agatha?
Well, she's right next to it, still kicking it.
If
I'm assuming
they're-
she's kicking it.
Oh, I'm
and
butting
butting
it with with the end of the
Okay.
rifle.
If this is gonna seem weird at first, but we've seen the black goo do weird shit. For the action and as best as I can and movement-wise, I'm going to actually take whatever little clothing is available. So the shirt, and I'm going to try and wipe as much of the black crap off your face, and then forcibly tear you away from the flames into the hallway to make sure none of that gut gets in your pores and crap.
Okay, so here's how this is going to play out.
Yeah, sure.
So you
That's what I want to do. That's
you
what I want to
rip
do.
off your shirt. Oh man!
It's not all it's cracked up to be. He
Amos
is not
has-
an appealing man.
Amos has a dad bod.
True. It's not meant to be a sexual thing.
No. But you take your shirt off and you go over to try to wipe her face off. Now the other thing is, Agatha, I'm going to have you take 1 point of two points of damage actually. Burning.
Yeah.
As you're still hitting it with the butt of your loaded Lee Enfield, and it's on fire.
Yeah.
Your Lee Enfield is, and you're going quick enough, but you do burn your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, as you're doing it, and Amos tries to wipe your face off, and you pull, but it is still an opposed roll
Yeah.
with Agatha getting a bonus die.
And that's strength again.
That's strength again.
I have a 64 or an 84 out of 60, so I failed both.
Did you get a success?
I did 60 out of 65.
Okay, so you actually managed to pull Agatha away, and I need you to roll me a psychoanalysis check.
Oh,
You're
God.
probably a 1% or something, but you get to
Yeah.
roll it. But you get to roll it.
70 out of 1.
Yeah.
No.
Well, what would you like to do? Because she looks like she's in a fit of rage. What would you like to do? The psychoanalysis roll is you'd know the right thing to do. So you just have to. What would Amos do?
I don't. God, this seems so bad.
Like whatever you do might work,
I know it might,
but
it might
it's not going to be the most effectual way to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Agatha and then slap her.
That's
give
what
her
I
a
knew
good,
was
give her a
coming.
good knock in the face to see if that it worked on me. Someone slapped my ass into
you don't need to
consciousness.
roll. You slap. I'm going to call for Agatha to make a power roll.
7% out of 70.
Yeah. So.
Maybe.
Yeah. See, it's not the best way to do it.
No.
But it does work that you snap yourself out of it,
Okay.
and you come to your senses. Something I need to clarify. From the moment you saw this thing, you don't remember everything after that point.
Okay. I was
You
gonna
were
say.
in a blind rage. You do not have a memory of what has happened.
Okay.
You're just looking forward, and you're seeing Amos shirtless.
In a pair of striped boxers.
In a pair of
Probably
striped
covered in
boxers,
blood.
and you're a bit confused, and he slapped you to shook you out of it, but you are also, good at this stuff, and
Only-
you know yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I must have had a moment.
Only my legs are covered
As
in
you're
blood.
covered in viscera.
Yeah.
You're covered in viscera.
You got that black crap on your face. You get it?
While that's happening, I'm probably just out of posterity. Even though I'm covered in viscera, I'm trying to probably close my robe almost like it's a decent thing to do, like hide what I've done.
Okay, so
essentially.
and I'm going to say something else. Amos, you see something, and it depends on what you want to do about this. If you want to do anything, Agatha, you do not see this,
I know.
and you know she just had a mental break, Amos. What you see is the black stuff that's on her face. You see this black liquid, almost like a tendril, come out of her eye, in the corner of her eye, and it reaches out and touches on her face, and it sucks it all back in, like it adds to itself, like the T-1000 Terminator.
Can I grab because I'm already like in the process of wiping her face. Seeing that,
It's liquid.
What? I mean,
Yeah, did you want it? Okay, go ahead. What would you like to do?
Is it possible while I'm in the process of wiping her face, when I see that, to try and like, you know, when you're trying to wipe a grubby kid's face and they're kind of fighting and you're kind of getting the gunk out of the corner of their eye?
You want to try to grab the gunk?
Yeah, with the cloth on my hand, kind of like with the tip of my finger with the cloth on it, poke into her eye and take it
Like
out.
try to grab it.
It might hurt you a lot, and I apologize.
Dexterity check.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Dexterity.
Dexterity?
Your dexterity is 45.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was. I saw Constitution.
You're okay at that.
No, I'm
No.
horrible at Dex. That's my dumb stat.
Dexterity check.
4.
You rolled a 4?
I rolled a
Nice.
4.
Nice.
Yeah, so you see...
That's extreme.
Yeah, so you seem to grab a hold, and even though it's liquid, there is a semblance of form. Like, not all of it, but like a tendril.
Yeah.
And you seem to have a hold of it. Now, Agatha,
Yes.
you don't know what's happening,
Yes.
but you go blind in one of your eyes.
Okay.
You can't see out of it. The moment Amos is there and he's wiping, and he talks about it and he grabs something,
Yeah.
your eye just goes black.
I'm probably.
It's not your turn,
Dang
though.
it!
It is... Amos grabs it, but what would he like to do?
I don't know
Okay.
that's happening. If I grab it, I'm just.
Yeah, I'm just saying. What would you like to do?
I yank it.
I just want you to roll me a strength check.
I don't know that that's happening. There's no way I could know that. There's no fucking way I would know this. I'm sweating buckets here. I rolled an 8%. I rolled a fucking 8. That's extreme strength.
Wow.
My extreme is 13.
Okay, so there is... Okay, I'm going to describe something.
If I rip her fucking eyeball out, I swear to God.
So there is a... I'm going to describe something, but I need Agatha, and specifically the player of Agatha, to realize there is a huge benefit to it happening.
Yes.
There is a huge benefit to what's happening, and
Yeah.
it'll be a specific reward for it happening.
Okay.
But I need to describe it first.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Can I just say one thing
Sure.
that I would do with my character? Most likely knowing that it's going to be a benefit, I'm probably going to grab onto Amos like a support and just hold, right? Like, just,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens
Oh.
is you... Well done, by the way. You grab, and it has some substance, and with that you pull, and you start pulling like a long nerve completely out. Now, the eye comes with it. That seems... Now, here's the thing. As you pull it out, you notice that it's not an eye.
I'm
The
so.
eye had already been reformed from the inside out.
Oh!
And it's where this was pooling to. As you pull the eye out, and all this black goo seems to flop out of the eye, and as you pull it out, it does have form. It looks like a small black beating heart. Just very small, like I mean, you
Like
know, a
within the-
D20 size.
Like within
Does-
the eye?
Yeah, like that it's attached to, that tendril.
Oh.
And you can see there's other tendrils coming off of it, attaching to the Agatha's nervous
That's in
system.
her socket?
Yeah, it's attached through her socket. That's been going on for a while.
I'm sorry, love. This is not going to feel good.
No, but you're pulling, and
Yeah.
it sort of flips out, and it's moving. And the nerves seem to disattach. Now, it's different than what you saw from the body. I shouldn't be using the word nerve because I described it that way so much.
Right?
but the black liquid seems to almost know what's happening and seems to reach for you, Amos.
Well,
Like what you're pulling, it seems to be going to you.
do the tendrils release their hole in her eye socket?
Yeah.
Into the fire as best I can.
Yep.
Bundle of cloth. and
Opposed
all, that's
roll,
how I pull
because it's
it.
trying to attach itself to you now.
Can I argue?
Oh, I will allow it.
Being that I used the shirt on my hand as coverage, and I'm going to throw the whole shirt in.
Done. I will. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh shit! Okay,
I'll
cool.
allow that. I'll allow that.
Yes!
As you throw it into the fire and it sizzles and pop and screams. Now, Agatha, now there's just blood. There's literally a hole in her head. Now, as there's just a hole in your head, and with your one good eye, you look over and you see Marion standing over Althea, and Althea looks dead.
Thank you for listening to this episode of The Call. Again, please be on the lookout for our posts about our Twitch streams. They will not be replacing our podcasts, just running alongside them unless there is a lockdown-mandated lull in podcast content. So follow our Twitch page for sci-fi and horror Let's Plays, merch, and etc. Until then, our next episode will be Tuesday, March 9th, with Spacers on Tuesday, March 2nd. The game system used today was Call of Cthulhu 7th Edition by Chaosy. Music, sound effects, and ambient track licensed through Triune Films, Video Copilot, and Artlist. You can find all of Twisted Gears Studios' podcasts on YouTube, Google Play, Apple Music, and Spotify. Please follow and link Twisted Gear Studios on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at The Twisted Gear. Your players this evening were Janessa Coles, Lindsay Zelansky, Zach Barrett, and Elizabeth Wells. Your audio operator tonight was Rob Hickey, and your GM or keeper this evening was Derek Snow. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you next time.